This is Mike Tyson, and you're watching Mad Gear Arcade. Like and subscribe, or I'll send my tigers after you. The year 1988 brought us a lot of good things. In the world of film, Beetlejuice would hit theaters. In the world of TV, Cops premiered. And in the world of gaming, Nintendo would continue to bulldoze the competition in the home market, and a few studios would offer some of the first games with mature content. Join us now as we look back at the year in gaming that was 1988. In the arcades, Double Dragon and Shinobi would be the year's top-grossing games. Nintendo would sadly release their last issue of the Nintendo Fun Club newsletter, but would release the first issue of their iconic Nintendo Power magazine. In the home market, the Sega Master System managed to outsell the Commodore 64 with over 1 million units shipped worldwide, but still only came second best to Nintendo, who sold 8 times the amount of NESs. Some of the top-selling games this year would be Super Mario Bros. 2, one of the best-selling games of all time, as well as Zelda 2: The Adventure of Link, while the latter's predecessor and Mike Tyson's Punch-Out crossed sales of over 2 million copies. In the awards area, the following games would win Game of the Year: the NES port of Double Dragon through Electronic Gaming Monthly, a tie between Super Mario Bros. 2 and Phantasy Star via the Computer Entertainer Awards of Excellence, and Video Games and Computer Entertainment would name Zaxagon 3D and Superstar Ice Hockey in the console and computer categories respectively. Sadly, companies like Coleco and Spectravision would become defunct. Nintendo would end up suing Camerica over a clone production of the Advantage joystick controller for the NES.
I sued Taco Bell, cause I ate 500,000 chalupas, and I got fat!
In terms of new arcade titles, Sega would release Alter Beast, Capcom would release Ghouls and Ghosts, Technos Japan would release Double Dragon 2: The Revenge, Atari would release the official arcade version of Tetris, as well as Cyberball and Toobin, Namco released Splatterhouse, which was the first game to get a parental advisory disclaimer, Williams releases the violent drug-themed Narc, beginning a run of major hits for the company. On the home console side, Konami would release Super Contra, RC Pro AM is released and becomes a hit for the NES, drawing attention to UK developer Rare. Capcom would release Bionic Commando, based on the arcade game of the same title. Origin would release Ultima 5 Warriors of Destiny, which would include a time of day system and daily schedules for NPCs. Pool of Radiance would become the first SSI Gold Box game released, the first computer RPG officially based on advanced D&D. EA would release John Madden Football for the Apple II, starting the highly successful line of American football games. In terms of new hardware, Nintendo buys the rights to Bandai's Family Trainer and re-releases it as the Power Pad, while Namco released the Namco System 21, the first arcade board specifically designed for 3D polygon graphics. Well guys, that's everything that happened in 1988. Be sure to like and subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you next time when we explore 1989.